Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, there lived an adorable little puppy named Charlie. Charlie was a golden Labrador with a heart full of curiosity and a wagging tail that could brighten anyone's day. Charlie lived with his loving owners, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Every morning, after a delicious breakfast, Charlie would accompany Mr. Johnson on his walks. Mr. Johnson was a retired teacher who loved taking long strolls, exploring the beauty of nature. Charlie's eyes would light up with excitement as he eagerly followed his owner, sniffing every flower and chasing butterflies. One sunny morning, as they ventured further into the woods than they had before, Charlie detected a peculiar scent lingering in the air. His paws quickly picked up the pace, guiding Mr. Johnson towards the captivating aroma. Buried under a patch of moss, Charlie discovered a hidden treasure, a little nest full of adorable squirmy creatures. To his surprise, they were baby rabbits. Filled with compassion, Charlie knew he couldn't just walk away. He returned home, leading Mr. Johnson back to the secret spot, where they found a distressed mother rabbit frantically searching for her missing babies. Mr. Johnson gently handed the tiny bunnies to the grateful mommy rabbit, admiring Charlie's kind-heartedness. The tale of Charlie's bravery and compassion spread throughout the village. The townspeople came to know him as the hero of the Little Rabbit Rescue. They saw the deep love Charlie had for all creatures, big and small, and admired the way his playful spirit could bring joy to even the grumpiest of hearts. Charlie soon became an unofficial mascot of the village, beloved by everyone who met him. Children would run up to him, their faces lighting up in smiles as they played fetch or snuggled against his furry coat. Shopkeepers would offer him treats, and he would graciously accept, wagging his tail in appreciation. However, what Charlie loved the most was visiting the local retirement home. The elderly residents adored his visits, as he brought sunshine into their lives. He would delicately place his paws on their laps, his warm presence soothing their troubled hearts. Some couldn't help but shed tears, reminiscing about the companionship they once had. One particular resident, Mrs. Anderson, had been living there for years, feeling isolated and unseen. She had lost her husband a while ago and was longing for the affection she once knew. But when Charlie entered her life, it all changed. Mrs. Anderson's eyes sparkled with happiness whenever she laid eyes on him. Charlie would cuddle beside her for hours, always providing the solace she craved. One gloomy evening, a heavy storm settled over the village. With thunder roaring and lightning crackling, Charlie knew he couldn't stay put. Fearful for his friends at the retirement home, he loped through the rain-soaked streets, his heart pounding. Upon arrival, he realized the power had gone out, leaving everyone in darkness. An idea sparked inside Charlie's clever mind. He began tapping his paws on the piano keys in the common room, creating a soothing melody that resonated through the hallways. The soft notes brought comfort to the distressed residents who huddled together, feeling the warmth of togetherness. Their fear gradually turned into serenity, even in the midst of the storm. As dawn broke, electricity was restored. Charlie, the brave pianist, had eased the worries of many. News of his incredible act spread like wildfire. The townspeople gathered together to express their gratitude for the joyful light he brought to their lives, celebrating his heroism at a grand ceremony in the village square. From that day forward, Charlie's life was filled with love, admiration, and never-ending adventures. He became a symbol of hope and kindness, reminding people of the extraordinary impact one little puppy could have on an entire community. And so, the charming tale of Charlie, the puppy with a heart full of compassion, continued to be passed down through generations, teaching the world that love, kindness, and a wagging tail can change lives in the most unexpected ways.